From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your evening weather update.
Sure, you don't need me to tell you this, but it was a warm day across the Tennessee Valley on this Monday. Check out daytime highs across the area, and we usually average right around 84 this time of year as we head to the latter part of September. It's about 5 to 7 degrees warmer than that this afternoon. 88 in Lawrenceburg, 87 from Hohenwald to Columbia this afternoon, 87 in Athens, 89 in Decatur, but check this out, 90 degrees this afternoon in the Shoals as well as Russellville, and a few locations in northwest Alabama could hit 90 a couple more times as we head through the week ahead, especially tomorrow and a couple more times. It's going to be warm here for the next several days. No excessively hot weather, but now that we start to see low to mid 80s for average daytime highs, this is running a little bit above average. We're still into the mid to upper 80s to near 90 out there right now. Late this afternoon, 86 in Lawrenceburg is with the current temperature as we head into the 5 o'clock hour, and I record the evening update for you. 85 in Hohenwald and Columbia, 86 for Athens and Decatur, 88 in the Shoals, still 90 here in Russellville in Franklin County in northwest Alabama. Not a lot going on across the area. Most of the rain has stayed south of us. Mostly sunny skies across the area on the Arctic Air Skycam network. Just a few high thin cirrus clouds moving through. Not much to speak of in our local areas. Sea showers and thunderstorms down into South Mississippi and southwest Alabama. That's all staying south of us despite a frontal boundary stalled near our region that will waffle back and forth the next few days. So we do have rain chances in the forecast, but they're not high rain chances. We don't see any signs of widespread heavy rain here going forward for at least the next 7 to 14 days, which means fair weather is good across Middle Tennessee. If you're headed out to the fair this evening, weather looking just fine. We'll be down into the low to mid 80s by 6 o'clock as we get closer to sunset. Clear skies out here, a few high thin cirrus clouds down into the lower 70s by 8 and into the upper 60s as we head toward 10 o'clock and things wrap up for the evening. And no big impactful weather for the fair as we head all through the week this week. Futurecast this evening showing a few clouds across the region, especially near and south of the Tennessee River, dropping back out of the 80s and 90s into the 70s towards sunset, into the 60s overnight. A little bit of this cloud cover starts to work north, so that may mean mid 60s over portions of northwest Alabama, and then lower 60s over southern Middle Tennessee. And then we might see a few isolated showers or thunderstorms across the area for Tuesday. I have the chance of rain only about 20% or so. A lot of that may stay south of the Tennessee River, and a lot of it may stay south of the viewing area, but it just can't rule out a stray shower or a thunderstorm, especially on the Alabama side of the state line during the afternoon daytime heating. Daytime highs, once again, roughly between 85 and 90 degrees for a Tuesday as well. And it's going to be generally in the mid to upper 80s for the next several days. The weather pattern doesn't change a lot. We do get another front getting closer to the area Wednesday and a Thursday. That may give a few scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area. No widespread heavy rain, though, expected. And we are going to be near or above average here for at least the next 5 to 7 days or longer, as I'll show you on the extended outlook here. Mid 80s, if not upper 80s in spots Tuesday and Wednesday. Back closer to the low to mid 80s as we head through the latter part of the week and the weekend, but still near or just above average morning lows in the low to mid 60s. And as we look ahead, the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from the National Weather Service's Climate Prediction Center shows a large part of the central and eastern United States having high confidence and temperatures being above average. Now, what this means is could be just a couple degrees above average. This doesn't mean a widespread heat wave, triple digits, anything like that. We're getting into the time period where daytime highs average upper 70s to lower 80s as we head into the first part of October. So if temperatures in the afternoon are only 83, 84, 85, this will still verify, but the overall idea is we're running a little warmer than average here for the next couple weeks. Looks like overall a dry weather pattern, even though there are rain chances on the board. No widespread heavy rain expected the next 7 to 14 days, and also no big cool fronts the next 7 to 14 days, but that will start to be more possible as we head deeper into October. We're watching the tropics. We still have the Atlantic hurricane season on the board through the end of November. We have Tropical Storm Philippe out here that will be moving northward away from us and a new system which may become Tropical Storm Rena. That's what the high-risk outlook is for. That one will also recurve out to the open Atlantic. No threats to the Tennessee Valley for at least the next 7 days. We'll watch it closely for you here. Mostly clear skies going to the evening, falling out of the 80s and 90s into the 70s this evening, 60s overnight. And depending on where you are across the area, it could be lower 60s over southern middle Tennessee, mid to upper 60s over North Alabama, where cloud cover is just a little thicker and moves in earlier out there. And then everybody, mid to upper 80s, a few spots near 90 degrees for our Tuesday. Partly cloudy skies. Don't let the lightning icons fool you. Just an isolated shower or thunderstorm as possible. Most of us staying dry for the afternoon. The better chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm may be off to the south of the area, south of Highway 278 over north central Alabama, but can't rule it out over northwestern portions of Alabama either, with daytime highs in the upper 80s and the lower 90s. Here's a look at your Southern Realty 7-day forecast. Isolated shower or thunderstorm for Tuesday. A better chance of still isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms Wednesday and Thursday. Rain chances back off by Friday. And then looking dry for the weekend ahead here. Mostly sunny skies, daytime highs the next 7 days. Generally near the mid 80s. A few folks in the upper 80s to near 90 the next couple days. Morning lows in the low to mid 60s. There's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.